enough. I've had it.
A protest tonight in Flint in the wake of the shooting death of a black man during a traffic stop in Grand Rapids. And more demonstrations today in the West Michigan city, where the family of Patrick Lyoya is calling on the officers to face charges. Lyoya was shot in the head while he was on the ground and appearing to struggle with the officer. Protesters in Flint tell TV5's Kendall Keys police need to be held accountable for the way they use force.
If you ain't disgusted and outraged, you ain't paying attention. What if that was your son?
Sharon Campbell is angered over the death of 26-year-old Patrick Lyoya. He was shot and killed by a Grand Rapids police officer after a struggle during a traffic stop on April 4th.
Just as a young black man in these communities, you can relate. I've been down there on the ground fighting with police before, just to see how that video played out and just, how the malicious taking of a life was just done. Yeah, I'm just saddened. I'm hurt, but I use that pain for action.
DeJuan Robinson is taking action by organizing this demonstration in Flint.
We have to do something now.
The president of the Flint chapter of Black Lives Matter is demanding policy change.
We are wanting to hold accountability for the Grand Rapids Police Department, and we're also holding those accountable in our own community. Our Genesee County Sheriff Department, also Flint Police Department and Flint Township Police Department. And we're also standing in solidarity for Mr. John Fleming.
John Fleming, seen on the ground in this video, was reportedly punched by a Genesee County Sheriff's deputy after being falsely accused of shoplifting from a Flint Township Walmart. Fleming and his sister say this has to stop.
He is an entrepreneur, a father of 2 kids. He was just at Walmart shopping for his business, where he was profiled as a thief.
Last week, Genesee County Sheriff Chris Swanson said his office is investigating the incident involving Fleming.
I don't want my boys growing up wondering if they can walk in Walmart without being profiled as a thief.
And though this protest is hours away from the incident in Grand Rapids, these protesters say their message is the same, and they aren't backing down.
Even those who are not in Grand Rapids, we feeling it here in Flint. We're coming with pure force, and we mean fire with fire, and whatever's necessary by all means, we want to get accountability.
Reporting in Flint, I'm Kendall Keys.
Attorneys for the family of Patrick Lyoya say they plan to file a federal lawsuit for excessive force. His parents appeared at a news conference today with civil rights attorney Ben Crump, who led George Floyd's legal team. He says the 26-year-old was unarmed and confused when he was pulled over April 4th. The co-counsel for the family says a language barrier likely factored into what transported that day.